farmer.
And he's a cigarette hanging out his mouth.
And somehow John Cohen found him and did a movie on this, I think called The High Lonesome Sound.
Yeah.
You can probably find
Yeah.
the movie online somewhere.
Yeah. But anyhow, we can't claim to even approach sounding like Ross Holcomb. He was one of a kind. But what we're going to try and do is we're going to be doing some duet stuff, and sort of to give you a clue as to just how the two of us at least go about it. So we thought we'd start with In the Pines, and this is basically a Stanley Brothers version.
Bill Murray.
Yeah,
But I think they're.
Bill Murray. Used to say the Rowe Brothers. It was Bill Murray and Charlie Murray. All right.
Let me see how verses too.
Sure.
Okay.
And this is, I mean, it's sort of easier to really do some sort of variations with melody and with harmony when you're a duet. You start getting trios and quartets together, you sort of got to toe the line when it comes to harmony parts.
Yeah, you can't
So
move
that you-
around.
Yeah, because you can't step on somebody else's part. But with a duet, you got a little more leeway, and Alice is really good at leeway on a tenor part. And you know, and when I say tenor, for those of y'all not used to singing bluegrass and country music, that there is no alto, for instance, in this kind of music. The tenor part is the harmony part that's above the melody. Doesn't matter where it's all pitched or whether it's male or female singing it. There's the tenor part, there's the melody, and then the tenor is the one right above. The baritone or third part is the part directly below the melody. And then the bass does what bass singers usually do, the low note. But not what some people think is that, oh, I've had people tell me, well, the bass part is just the melody an octave low. No, that's not true at all. I mean, you can do all kind of different things with the bass part, but it's not just the melody an octave low.
Yeah.
But at any rate, we're not messing with all this stuff here. But basically, I'm going to be singing the lead and Alice is taking the tenor.
Yeah, and generally speaking, I'd say the tenor part, especially when it's a duet all the way through, which we're doing, is the more high lonesome.
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
The longest train I ever saw went down that Georgia line. The engine passed at 6 o'clock.
How about,
It's easier to hit them high notes when you're standing.
oh.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing too about, this is basic singing technique. Being just slumped over in your chair is not the way to do it. If you're standing up or just sitting up good and straight, that keeps your stomach open, your abdomen, your diaphragm is free then to do what it needs to do. And breathing from your stomach, not your chest. So you can use your diaphragm not only to hold your notes out longer, I mean, thinking about your breathing, but also gives you that push when you got to really get up there. And even in the falsetto, like we were doing, there's limits. And we were about at
We
them.
were definitely, and we could, and this is a good thing to know. No matter whether you're just singing any song, you've got to find the key that's the right key for you. It might not be the key that somebody else was singing that you learned it from. So that's really important, and I would say we could have gone down a half a step.
We might could have.
F sharp.
Well, let's go to that then for all these people who are
So
maybe wanting to take a
if you
shot
were
at
singing
this.
along in your head, did it feel too high or too low for most of you?
What's that other music?
Well, there's a fiddle class next door. Kind of, do you want to go complain to them? If they could just keep it down a little bit.
I think they just heard us.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep.
They just heard you guys. It's the dogs.